Today I'm going to show you how I make a single cup of coffee in the woods. First you take two filters, there's two right here. Take them and you put them down in the coffee cup, as like so. Then I'll take my knife and I'm going to poke a little hole. You won't be able to see it, but I'm going to poke little holes down in the filter. Just little dinky ones. I know y'all are thinking that the grounds are going to fall through. Well, that don't happen with the way I make it. So, all the way around the inside of the cup, inside of the filter, about a dozen holes is what I would figure. And then I'm going to take my coffee. I got my bag right here. Trusty coffee. My favorite anyway. Seattle's best. Now I'm going to take a heaping spoon, another heaping spoon, and about half of a spoon, because that's about how much I like it with this kind of coffee. And that's it for now. So I'm going to boil my water here in a second. And I'm going to put my water on here. See right there. And I'm going to boil my water. And then I'll be right back with you. Now that I've got my coffee water boiled, I'm going to turn it off here. And probably try to wipe my screen off a little bit. Because it's a little fogged up here. And grab my cup of coffee and pour my coffee water in there. I'm going to hold around the edges till you get it completely full there. And then I take my hand and I go like that right there to seal it around now that the top of the filter has gotten wet. And I'll let it set like that for a little bit and drain the water through and completely fill the cup up. When it does, I'll be back. Once again, I take my water and I'll pour out around the edges to knock all the coffee down and let it set like that once again. And once again, I'll fill it back up again around the edges here, knock down that coffee around the edges because it'll come up when you fill the coffee cup up. And then fill it to the top and wait for it again. And I'll once again fill the coffee cup up again. Doesn't have to go too much. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this filter like this right here, pull up the edges on it, and very carefully take it, fold it up like this, and squeeze in the edges just like I'm doing here. And it can get pretty hot on your fingers, but I've never had a problem with it. Now hold it, you can see it dripping there out, and I'm going to let it drip on down, and drip, 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 drip. And then I'm going to squeeze it a little bit, squeeze some more out, and once I'm satisfied on how full my cup is, I'll set that back there for a minute. And then I take the lid, put it on, and I have a full cup of coffee. Steve's way of doing it in the woods.